Hi friends, now we're going to talk about my favorite Young Living product. This is, I think, the best way for most people to start if you're dealing with either wanting to have overall health, um, you want versatility, because the premium starter kit is what we're going to talk about today, and it is by far the best value, gets you the biggest bang for your buck, and it has so many things, and it is definitely a money saver. But I love the versatility of it. When Gary Young created this bundle, it is just brilliant because there is an oil for every body system that you have. And for me as a nurse, that is huge. It is an easy way to take care of yourself, your family. You have everything that you need. Now, again, I recommend getting with that starter kit a bottle of V6 because this helps you to stretch your oils so they last longer, and it also keeps the oil from evaporating too quick. It can absorb into your body easier and doesn't just evaporate into thin air. You get the full benefit of it. Plus, some oils tend to get a little warm on the skin. If you don't add a little bit of a carrier oil like V6 or olive oil or coconut oil, your skin could tend to get red, and some people mistake that as having an allergy to the oil, and that is not the case. Sometimes it's pulling the toxins out of your body too fast, or it's just a little too warm on your skin. So if you put a little carrier oil on there, that helps. So we're going to start with the starter kit oils and all the things in there. The starter kit comes with 12 oils. It also comes with a diffuser. Now, when I started, this was what the diffuser looked like, but they have updated it. It's similar to that, but it's ceramic and it's a little more modern, sleeker looking. But it's the same principle. It's a basic diffuser. They all kind of work the same. There's a cap that you take off, you put your water in up to the fill line, and then you drop your oil in, put the cap back on, and start it after you plug it in, of course. So it's very easy to use. The starter kit comes with a hand sanitizer. This is one I keep in my pocketbook. It comes with the Thieves travel spray. As you can tell, these things are well loved because I use them all the time. It comes with 2 sample packs of the Ningxia Red. Now, obviously, it doesn't come with bottles. It comes with 2 single-use packs or 2 ounces. I didn't get some of those out to show you, but they're little travel packs, so they're very convenient to take along. Comes with 2 samples of that, so you can try that. It also comes with roller top fitments. It comes with 1 or 2 of those, so you can just take one of these lids off and put the roller fitments on. So let's get down to it, what the oils are and how to use them. So the first oil that comes in is Citrus Fresh oil. Now, some of them may look a little different than that. Some of them may have a white label like this. The difference with the labels is the white label shows it's termed as a vitality oil, and that simply tells you at quick glance that that oil is safe to ingest. It has been approved by the FDA as generally regarded as safe, and that's what all food additives are according to the FDA. So Young Living's vitality oils have that certification, so they are approved by the FDA. So if it has a white label, it's just a quick reference that you know that one can be ingested. You do not have to have a bottle with the white label. If you have a bottle of peppermint with a solid color label, that is fine to use. It's the same oil. The label is the only thing that's different. The oil is not different. It's just a quick reference. So Citrus Fresh. This is great. You can use it in water for flavoring. It's also good for cleansing toxins out of your body. You do not want to use this on your skin and then go out in the sun. Any citrus oil will make it easier for you to get sunburned. So you don't want to put this on your face and then go sit out in the sun. You will burn so much quicker. It's fine to use it internally, use it on your feet. It's usually, they say, about 24 hours. You don't want to use it on your skin before being in the sun. Citrus Fresh is great like if you are cooking bacon or something, you need like some freshness for the air. You can put a couple drops of that in your diffuser, and it takes all the yucky smells out of the air. You can put a little bit in a spray bottle with a pinch of salt and make a room spray out of it. You can get rid of all of the bad things in your house with this starter kit, because you get a diffuser. You can get rid of the um, room sprays, plug-ins, all those things that are very, very toxic and very hard on your lungs. Burning a candle is the equivalent of smoking a pack of cigarettes. That's how dangerous those things are. So when you get your starter kit, throw that stuff away, get your diffuser out of the box. Like, it will literally take a minute tops. You unravel the cord, plug it into the bottom of the diffuser, plug it into the wall, put water in, put your oil in, and start. It's that easy. It is so quick. The next one is lemon. Along the same lines as Citrus Fresh. Citrus Fresh has like grapefruit. It's a combination of different citrus oils in. I think it has mandarin in. It's wonderful. Smells so good. Tastes good if you put it in your water. But lemon functions the same way. Lemon, any citrus oil is great for taking sticky stuff off of like labels. I use it on my whiteboard. Like if my markers don't wipe off easily, I'll put a little bit on a paper towel and wipe it off, or a rag, wipe it off. It's great for scuff marks, grease, anything like that. My husband's a mechanic, so if I can't get the grease off of the sink when I'm trying to clean it, I'll put a couple drops of that before I put my cleaner down, and then it usually wipes off pretty easily. I do also have a PDF with these things, like tips and tricks, way to combine these oils for everyday things, heartburn, all of those things. So I will attach that in the description as well. You can download that and use that as a quick reference point so that you get the most out of your oils. The next is lavender. Lavender is great for calming, for sleep, stress, all of the things. It's great for skin things. Any, you get a little mark or something, it's great for that. Really good, like if you have dry, itchy skin, you can again combine it with the V6, put that on, put a little bit in your lotion. Young Living actually does have a lavender lotion that is great for dry, itchy skin if that tends to be a problem for you. Next is Thieves. Thieves is my go-to fall, winter, anytime I'm going to be in a big crowd of people. I will put a drop under my tongue. You can rub it on the bottom of your feet. You can make a Thieves Tea with it. You can use lemon or orange, citrus fresh. Put a drop of Thieves, a couple drops of a citrus oil that you like, and you can even, if it's at bedtime, you can do a drop of frankincense. It's really good for calming. Also supports a lot of things. Frankincense is wonderful. And then take like a tablespoon of honey and mix it all together, and then add hot water. It is so great for relaxing you and boosting your immunity. I use that a lot in the wintertime. Not so much in the summer when it's kind of hot out, but definitely in the winter. That is something I do often. Frankincense. This oil is amazing. If you try to buy this oil by itself, it's very, very expensive, but it is wonderful. It's good for so many things. And that's the thing with all of these oils. They have so many different purposes, especially lavender. I think it's like 100 different things that you can use lavender for. So if you can only take one oil, always take lavender. But frankincense is wonderful. A lot of people know it because of the Christmas story. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh were brought to Jesus by the three wise men. But frankincense is very good for emotions, stress. A lot of people use it for sleep. Lavender and frankincense work very well for me for sleep. So a lot of times I'll either put them under my tongue, the bottom of my feet, or mix them in with my Thieves Tea at bedtime. But the reason this starter kit is such a value is so many of these oils themselves are almost, not almost the price of the kit, but like if you would combine a couple of these oils, just 2 of these oils would be the price of what you're getting for the whole starter kit, which comes with a diffuser. So it's an insane value. It is my favorite thing in the world. It's so wonderful. Like, you can use it for everything. Digize is the next one. I use this all the time. It's good for upset stomachs. You can use it combined with lavender for heartburn. Love that. You can dilute it down for the little ones. There is a line of kid sense oils, which I'll talk about in another video. But Digize, you can dilute it down, use it on you, use it on the kids. It's great combined with Stress Away for motion sickness. You can even put a drop of peppermint in too for extra oomph if you get car sick, motion sick. Works wonderful. I love it. I use a lot of this oil. Like, if I eat too much, feeling a little bit nauseous, sometimes I will rub it on my stomach, but a lot of times I either put it inside my cheek or under my tongue. That way it's in my bloodstream in seconds. There's a lot of blood vessels under your tongue and, of course, in your cheeks, so it absorbs into your bloodstream very quickly that way. Again, you only want to do that if you know that an oil is safe to ingest. The wonderful thing about oils is they are in your bloodstream in seconds. Our skin is a carrier, so whatever you put on it absorbs into your body. That's why you need to be careful about the products you use. But it absorbs quickly, so it's in your bloodstream very fast. Within seconds, it's working. And then usually, if you have a normal, healthy immune system that your body functions the way it should, it's usually out of your system in about 2 hours. So the key with oils is consistent use. You need to use them often, consistently, and that's how you get the results. Next one is Stress Away. This was my gateway oil. This was why I started with Young Living, because I was in transition in my life. Very stressful job. I was going through menopause, empty nest, all the things. So my body was very taxed, and I was having a lot of issues. So Stress Away helped immensely with all my emotional stuff. And when I found out how much oils worked for me compared to all the stuff that I tried before that didn't work, I'd spent hundreds of dollars and nothing ever worked before. And oils were just that aha moment. They worked so well and so quickly. So I have been using them ever since. I've fallen in love, and now I got to tell everybody about them. But Stress Away, we call this the vacation in a bottle. It has vanilla and lime in it. It smells so wonderful. It is instantly relaxing. Some people, this is good for them for sleep. For me, it doesn't work for sleep. It relaxes me, it calms me, but I don't actually go to sleep with this oil. But this one is very good for me with lavender to help my brain fog. Like, if I get overwhelmed, I get that brain fog, get kind of overwhelmed. So I put a drop of Stress Away and a drop of lavender in my palm, rub them together, and breathe in like that. And that just helps to get that brain fog to go away. Now, everybody is different. Everybody's body is different. We react differently to things. That's why there's so many different kinds of oils and blends. That way, if something doesn't work for you, then you can try something else. Moving on, Raven. This is a respiratory oil. This is amazing. If you have breathing problems, you definitely want to dilute Raven, Thieves, and there's another one we're going to talk about in a few minutes that need diluted, Peppermint and Panaway. But Raven is fantastic. Opens everything up that you can breathe easier. I've also used this when I had a bug bite on my finger, and my finger started to swell, had like a small localized reaction where my finger was just swelling. Everything I put on it did not help, and my finger just kept itching and everything. And I put this on, and it took it away immediately. I was so impressed. The swelling went down, the redness went down, and I could actually bend my finger. It felt great. It was wonderful. So that's the wonderful thing about these oils, is they have multiple uses. So You just need to use them. You need to experiment with them, get them on your body so that you can see how your body reacts to them, and then you just play with them. That's how you use them. That's how you get the results. The next one is Panaway. This is another one that needs to be diluted. So you want to get your V6 out and put a drop of this. Help stretch the oils so that you don't use as many as fast. Panaway is good for all the things that hurt. Joints, back, anything like that. If you are an avid exerciser and you're a little stiff and sore afterwards, dilute some of that down and rub it on your sore muscles, whatever. And it's wonderful. You can also do a foot soak with this, which is fantastic. If you are on your feet a lot with your job, come home, get a little bit of Epsom salts, put a couple drops of this in, put it in a basin with some warm water or cool water, whatever you like, and soak your feet in that. You will feel so refreshed. Your feet will be good, and it'll go through your entire body that way, because there's a lot of pores on the bottom of your feet that suck that up and work through your entire body. Next one is Peppermint. This one also is very warm on your skin, so you want to dilute this one down. Good for digestion. It's very energizing, so if you're feeling a little bit tired, I use this one a lot when I'm driving. I have a little diffuser thing for my car vent and in my truck, and I put a couple drops of this on, and the air coming out of the vent helps keep me awake. Again, energy, digestion, smells great. A lot of times people like to put this in diffusers, in cleaning products. It just gives it a fresh smell, especially at Christmas time. A lot of people will put Christmas spirit and peppermint in with their Thieves cleaner, and it really makes the house smell good. Peace and calming. This made a huge difference in my sleep pattern. Now, for some people, this is really, really good for stress, anxiety, all the emotions. Again, everybody's body is different. So maybe this won't be your sleep oil. Maybe Stress Away would be your sleep oil. But the only way you're going to know that is to play with it. But sleep, stress, all the emotional things. Obviously, it goes by its name, peace and calming, just like Stress Away does. Last but certainly not least is Valor. I love this oil. It smells so good. Every time I wear this, everybody asks me what kind of perfume I'm wearing. This one is dubbed the oil of courage, and it's also good, like if you go to the chiropractor for adjustments, to put some of this on your feet before and after your adjustment. Helps hold your body alignment. It's really good for relaxing, for just giving you that little bit of calm and courage when you're going into a stressful situation. Just wonderful. I can't say enough about it. It's also very good for muscle aches and things like that, combined with Panaway on your back. It really, really helps with soreness, and again, calming and all of that. So that is the starter kit. Oils, again, so many oils. If you would look them up, it would be, I think now it's like close to $400 if you bought all of that stuff separately. So it is definitely an amazing value. But I just love the versatility of it, because I'm busy. I'm a busy mama. I'm working a lot. I've got all the people to take care of, and I like to know that I have what I need to care for them and myself, because I need to take care of myself so I can take care of them. So it's just brilliant, and I love it. And I have made my house so much healthier by having a diffuser instead of all the other things. And those things support my body, keep me healthy, help me to get good rest, all the things. So I will put the link for that in the description. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to let me a comment. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.